Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Saturday. We got 10 matchups on this NHL slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my links in the description below. And if you guys like betting on NHL player props, you already know, go ahead and sign up with ParlayPlay. Get 5 free entries when you guys sign up. Go ahead and take advantage, and hopefully you can get some nice wins this weekend. And yeah, we'll hop in here. Pretty busy slate today. 10 matchups, starting with the St. Louis Blues versus the Nashville Predators. Nashville opening up as home favorites at -130. St. Louis +110 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 3 head-to-head, Nashville 2-1-0. The overs hit in 2 out of the last 3 matchups. St. Louis 5-5 in their last 10. They're 1-4 in their last 5 right now. Nashville 5-5 in their last 10. They're on a 3-game winning streak. During those St. Louis losses, though, 2 of those they did cover. Never mind. Disregard that stat. St. Louis 1-11 on the road against Nashville. 1-5 against Nashville. They just have not been able to beat Nashville at all. Nashville 17-10 at home, playing pretty decent at home, on a 3-game winning streak here. Yeah, I like Nashville at home. St. Louis just has not been able to get it done on the road against Nashville or even beat Nashville, period. I like Nashville at home. Next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Flyers versus the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina opening up as home favorites at -320. Philly +260 with the over-under at 6. The last 3 head-to-head, Carolina 2-1-0. The overs hit in 2 out of the last 3 matchups. Philly 3-7 in their last 10. One of those was a 1-point loss against Carolina. Carolina 8-2 in their last 10. They're on a 3-game win streak. Rolling with Carolina at home, 22-4-2. I mean, they've been dominant at home here. And rolling with the Hurricanes. And then, +260, as always with NHL. If you want to take your shot with any of these underdogs, go for it. You never know. So do that with caution. But yeah, we're taking the Hurricanes at home. Next matchup, we have the Anaheim Ducks versus the New Jersey Devils. The Devils opening up as home favorites at -145. Anaheim +125 with the over-under at 6. The last 10 head-to-head, Anaheim 6-4-0. The overs hit in 4 out of the last 9 matchups. Anaheim 4-6 in their last 10. The Devils also 4-6 in their last 10. Neither team looking very impressive here. Anaheim is the better head-to-head team, though. They're 10-4 against New Jersey. New Jersey just 3-6 at home. Not in love with this matchup here, so I'm going to take the Ducks +1.5 on the road. Don't really trust either team, to be honest, so really hoping for a Ducks puck line cover or +125. I don't hate the Ducks money line on the road as another play as well. Next matchup, we have the Arizona Coyotes versus the Boston Bruins. Bruins opening up as home favorites at -360. Arizona +300 with the over-under at 6. The last 10 head-to-head, Boston 10-0. The overs hit in 5 out of the last 10 matchups. Arizona on a 4-game win streak. I mean, they've beaten Colorado and Toronto during the streak. Boston 8-2 in their last 10. Yeah, Arizona, we know they're on a streak. 0-7 against Boston on the road. They've been horrible against Boston here. And, for your parlays, you're rolling with the Bruins at home, let's be real. But +300, I just think with this little 4-game win streak, put a couple bucks on Arizona. I don't know, something that's not going to affect your bankroll. Because let's just be real, you're not going to be like, there's no way on earth you can trust a +300 team in sports. You just can't. It's just not possible. So bet on the Coyotes with caution on a 4-game win streak. It's no joke. They've beaten some good teams. So do what you want with Arizona, but roll with the Bruins in your parlays where they've been absolutely dominant against Arizona. Next matchup, we have the Chicago Blackhawks versus the Ottawa Senators. Both teams in a pick'em scenario at -110 with the over-under at 6. Ottawa does look like they are the underdogs here at +1.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Chicago 8-1-1. The overs hit in 5 out of the last 9 matchups. Chicago just 3-7 in their last 10. Ottawa 3-7 in their last 10 as well. Ottawa on a 2-game win streak. Chicago 7-0 against Ottawa. They've been pretty dominant against Ottawa. But yeah, both teams obviously haven't been playing good, but catching Ottawa on a 2-game win streak in a pick'em scenario here. I don't hate Ottawa money line at home, but for the safer play, we're taking Ottawa +1.5 at home. Next matchup, we have the Detroit Red Wings versus Calgary Flames. Calgary opening up as home favorites at -350. Detroit +275 with the over-under at 6.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Calgary 8-2-0. The overs hit in 5 out of the last 6 matchups. Detroit just 3-7 in their last 10. They're on a 4-game losing streak right now. Calgary 7-3 in their last 10. Calgary 13-2 at home. They get it done at home here. And Detroit on a 5-game losing streak against Calgary here. Yeah, we're taking Calgary at home here. Throw them in your parlays. They've just been so dominant at home. It's kind of hard to fade Calgary in this spot. So yeah, we're taking the Flames at home. Next matchup, we have the Seattle Kraken versus the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal opening up as home favorites at -115. Seattle -105 with the over-under at 6. These teams have played before. Seattle winning that matchup 5-1. Seattle just 1-9 in their last 10. Montreal 7-3 in their last 10. They've been playing good hockey here. Seattle just 0-8 on the road. Yeah, kind of an ugly matchup here. Not much value in this situation. I'm going to take Montreal money line at home. Been the better head-to-head team in the last 10 games. Seattle, man, they just can't buy a win here, especially on the road. Give me the Canadiens at home. Next matchup, we have the New York Rangers versus the Dallas Stars. Dallas opening up as home favorites at -130. The Rangers +110 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 3 head-to-head, Dallas is 2-1-0. The overs hit in 2 out of the last 3 matchups. Rangers 5-5 in their last 10. They're on a 2-game losing streak. Dallas 7-3 in their last 10, coming off a Nashville loss. Dallas 5-1 at home, playing pretty good at home here. Yeah, 2 good teams here. You get the Rangers coming off a 2-game losing streak. I think there's good value with the Rangers on the money line on the road. I don't hate that play, to be honest. Yeah, 2 good teams here and pretty even matchup. Give me the Rangers +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Kings versus the San Jose Sharks. The Kings opening up as road favorites at -135. San Jose +115 with the over-under at 5.5. The last 10 head-to-head, San Jose is 8-2-0. The overs hit in 7 out of the last 10 matchups. The Kings 7-3 in their last 10. They're coming off a San Jose loss, 4-3 in that matchup. San Jose just 3-7 in their last 10 where they've struggled. Are coming off a Kings win though, in a back-to-back setting. Kings just 1-7 against San Jose. For some reason, they've really struggled against the Sharks here on back-to-back days here, and yeah, give me the Sharks +1.5 at home. I think they can definitely cover. Won the last matchup, and we'll see what happens here. But to lay minus 135 on the Kings after they just lost to the Sharks, yeah, I don't know. I think that the Sharks can bounce back again here. Give me Sharks plus 1.5 at home. And then the last matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Edmonton Oilers. Tampa Bay opening up as road favorites at minus 140. Edmonton plus 120 with the over-under at 6.5. The last 10 head-to-head, Tampa 8-1-1. The overs hit in 5 out of the last 10 matchups. Tampa Bay 7-3 in their last 10, on a 2-game losing streak right now. They did beat Edmonton in their last matchup 5-3. Edmonton just 4-6 in their last 10. They're 1-3 in their last 4. Tampa on a 5-game winning streak against Edmonton here. They're 34-14-4 as the favorite. Yeah, you know, I like Tampa on the road. Beat Edmonton last time on a 2-game losing streak here. And, you know, Edmonton hasn't looked that good here in a 10-game sample size, especially in the month of March. They haven't been that great. Give me the Tampa Bay Lightning on the road. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.